Everybody, we are getting into the match against KDB and Viquity. All right. Thank you everybody for tuning in, going ahead and joining us. We're going to be streaming this match, and it looks like KDB wins the first round. Hoping this stream will go pretty good today. I did fix the audio issue from the last stream, so should be a nice fix. And again, I do just want to say I am new to casting, so I apologize if it's not the greatest in the world, but we do our best. We support our team right here, so. In case you're just tuning in, Viquity has a lot of CSGO servers in North America. So we have retakes, Pug, and we're expanding into more servers. And then we also have a ESEA Main team, and this is their game currently. Looks like we're running up, and Paxton just sees Viquity all the way in party. Shoot's going to make a nice shot onto Ken, and then kills Paxton on party. And I mean, KDB knows where everyone is at this point, so it's just whether or not they can take the site. Looks like the rotate's a little late. Kilton does get a nice shot onto Jono, lurking long, expecting potentially another player in bathroom, and it looks like Viquity's just going to play bathroom at this point and hopefully not get picked off by the USPs. Eason with nice 2 kills, and now it's just up at Randy on the other side to see if he can clutch something out, but Shoots has it. A nice 3 surviving for Viquity. Not a bad play to start off the game, so they're doing pretty good. I can expect Viquity to at least have the pistol rounds for the next little bit, but until then, we'll have to see how it fares for them after this. Looks like they're doing a split. Look like they're heading towards the B site. Offload with a boost. Seeing if maybe they can catch Viquity aggressing a little bit faster than they should be. Shoots does tag Kilton. And then Ken pushing up, does get traded out by Eason. Does get a nice dink onto him though, so they do have some information. I don't believe he saw the bomb there, so there is still an opportunity here for Viquity to either exec onto the B site or rotate away. Looks like they're going to throw a smoke and start walking it back. MSN watching to see if there's any potential aggression that could come through. They're rotating up the site. See what they can do. And looks like they're about to move up long here. 41 seconds on the clock. Looks like some of KDB is starting to potentially rotate away. Viquity's going to have to go quick. They already have 2 players coming up bank as we speak. So they better exec quick. Molly out, misses, and they're clearing site on pistols. Nice kill on a Paxton, and I think it's just going to be some eco kills here for Viquity. And just playing the bathrooms play here. Run away, see if they can get something. Oflo and Randy trying to see if they can work something out. Randy's peeking. Gets absolutely done by Shoes, and that is the round. Definitely liking some of the initial aggression here from Viquity. Just depends on whether or not they can keep it up into gun rounds. So we'll see what their play is moving forward. And now it's a full buy. And looks like Viquity is still on Mac 10s. I think they might have misread the economy here. So looks like they might lose this one just based on gun choice alone. Some utility out. Paxton nades Monster, and Ken is pushed up long very far. He's going to get a lot of info. It looks like he also has Randy with him. So this is basically going to let them know that B is the site. Unless Viquity moves it up connector. Yeah, they're pushing up. MSN might get caught off guard here, and looks like he's watching the flank here. But Ken might actually get the kill here. MSN creeping up. Randy's in party. And he's going to swing. Just barely miss each other in party. Okay, MSN definitely heard him there. Does get the kill. Does he get the kill on the guy party? Grabs the gun. Still has no clue. Gets killed by Ken. And now it's just a 2-on-2. Jono's making his way onto site. Going to be planting the bomb. And then it depends on what Eason does here. It looks like Paxton is still the B rotator here. He's going to start coming up. Jono might catch him here. Depends on if he's looking the right way. And he is not. Paxton gets the kill. And now it's all on Eason in a 1-on-2. It is planted for him. They don't have utility. Does get a nice kill. Taps the bomb. And he does get killed out. But Paxton has no kit. So it looks like Viquity will win the round again. Little bit scary there, all things considered. Viquity misread the buy there. And almost resulted in them losing the round there. But thankfully, due to some quick plays, they were able to recover. And without that kit, KDB was not able to do anything. And looks like Kendall boys just running pistols. They do still have the M4 on Paxton from his save. So interesting to see. It looks like they mostly have a pretty full stack onto the B site. And then shoots with a kill through the smoke. It does get him. And then Jono with a follow-up. Phoenix knows where Ken's at. And this is a quick round for Viquity. Already 2 picks without even seeing anybody. Randy definitely want to be careful peeking that. Does go for a shot onto Jono. Misses though. And Ken caught out. And he's just going to fall back with 20 HP. Viquity's throwing set nades and util over onto the B site. There's 2 players with pistols here. This could be potentially dangerous, knowing that they're on the site. And then MSN does get a kill onto Randy, and now it's just Ken with 20 HP and a 1-on-5. Unless Ken can do some magic here, I think it's going to be a set round for Viquity. And that is it. Nice round for Viquity. Good recovery. And looks like a pause is going to come in. Unsure if this is a tack or a tech pause. Just going to pop out the chat real quick so I can read it if anybody's saying anything. And looks like we are back in the game. Nice spam through from Jono. Gets a kill and definitely tags up Paxton there. That was impressive just on the initial tag. And that's already a one-man advantage for Viquity here. Looks like they're going to participate in Bogdan's Law here with Ken. And looks like they're going to flash MSN and see if he can get a kill. Nothing there. Starting to make their way up into connector. They might actually get a pick onto Paxton, depending on what's going on here. Randy going to throw a Molotov just in case. And it looks like we're going for an A exec here. Nice pop flash off. Doesn't catch anybody, though. Ken just going to be jump spotting long here. Thankfully, no Viquity players are in that area. And 30 seconds on the clock. Viquity's got to commit here. Looks like they're going to start running towards the A site. Ken did spot ahead. Going to throw a nade. Doesn't hit anybody. Jono with the lurk here. Going to catch Kilton off guard. They might send a rotator. And here it comes. The exec in. Molly kill onto Ken. Eason with a nice kill on Randy. He's got to plant the bomb, but he's burning in the molly. And thankfully, just barely they have enough time. 3 seconds to spare on that bomb plant. And it's Paxton in a 1-on-5 again. And I think at this point, he's just going to go ahead and save. Makes the most sense here for him. He's just going to hide in the corner and hope he doesn't get caught out. And Shoots might actually get the peek here. Paxton definitely hears them. But I think it's going to be just a save here. Terrorists win. 5-0 scoreline for Viquity in their favor right now. Interesting to see if KDB can potentially swing a round out. Looks like they're going to be on a force again. Deagles and then the one saved gun. Going to go for an early monster smoke. And looks like Viquity's going to split it 2-3. Spamming again through the wall and the smoke. No connections on that. Eason does get a tag onto Ken. Ken does spam back. That is a little bit of a one-way. And looks like Eason's just going to drop out. Not worth risking a single duel, especially so early on. Jono does know he's in there, though, so he's also keeping an eye on that angle. Drops an extra flash to Shoots. And Ken's starting to push up. Barely misses Phoenix. And then Eason caught off guard. That's the bomb. They have a lot of info here. And they're going to start some rotates over. Shoots also gets traded out by Paxton here, and it looks like it's starting to fall apart here for Viquity unless they can make a commitment here. 3v5. Gonna grab an AK, a little bit of an upgrade, plus his teammate can get a new gun. And now the economy's looking a little bit better. Ken is pushed up connector and through T-start. MSN going to catch the player. They do see him. Going to go ahead and get a tag. That's a lot of info. They know bomb is heading towards A. Will they catch the flank, though? Missed shot from Ken. Jono with a nice turnaround does get the kill onto him. And it looks like they got to commit to A here. smokes out. One's hanging by garbage. MSN going to go for the plant. Randy trying to spam. Unable to get a kill, though, here. And then Jono with a nice shot onto Oflo. And MSN spots one. They're just going to sit bathroom here, play after plant. Double peek going to come out. Randy with a nice shot onto MSN. Jono with a nice kill on Paxton, though, and now they're going to molly bomb. And that molly actually misses, but nice shot from Jono, taking out Randy with a 4K that round and securing the win for Viquity. And I will say we do have to blame Valve Auto Director for not catching that kill onto MSN. But kind of hard to cast and do you know, observing as well. So we'll take what we can get. Again, basically free fountain control here. Randy going to throw a flash, see if maybe he can catch the team pushing up bathroom. Phoenix and MSN making long control. Jonah going to go ahead and smoke off the door. And it looks like they're just going to wrap their way up. Oh, nice shot from Kilton. Spamming that smoke. Does get a kill onto Jono. Definitely a smart play there. And I think at this point, Vicuti's going to try their luck at A. Will he catch Ken walking up? Looks like Ken's actually going to get the kill instead. And he's going to fall off. That gives him a lot of info. Util's going to start coming out. Can they fight the op, though? Full blind, Randy gets a kill. Phoenix with a nice trade, though, but they have that player coming up of bank as we speak, going for a plant in the smoke. Still have to worry about the long player. And Ken spamming that and throwing a nade. Shoots, definitely knows he's there. He's fallen back. Bank player pushing out. Nice kill from Phoenix. They also have to watch out for garbage. Two players here. Flash goes high. Blind by a teammate. Tapping the bomb. Hopefully they know where they planted. Nice shot from Phoenix. Does catch him out, and now it's Paxton on a 1-on-2. Gotta make something work. Molly on the bomb. Molly extinguished, but shoots with the follow-up kill. I gotta say, Viquity's looking pretty good. This is a 7-0 start. And it looks like Ken and the boys are back on pistols. Seems like their economy just can't catch a break right now. Eagles and some util. 3 going towards the B site. Quick play with a smoke. Eason, will he catch the pick? He will not. Looks like they didn't want to push up fully. That long player is pushing up pretty far, though. Will Ken get a kill? Goes for a nice shot onto MSN. Gonna flash and just fall off. Play it safe. And then, dang, nice kills from Jono. Again, thanks Auto Director for missing that. Some T-tours for sure, but does get the kill onto Oflo. And it's just pretty much over. Both players are in A right now. They're hanging out by Fountain, and Viquity's making a full exec towards B. And Eason posted up with the op. They both know they're here. That's the info they need. Phoenix with a nice shot. Ken getting a nice shot into Eason. But will he be able to get any more? Does get one onto Phoenix before Emerson finally wraps it up and doesn't allow him to get any more. Interesting that they throw the op away. However, actually, Phoenix at 16K, that makes a little bit of sense here. still have some money to buy an op if they want to continue. Quick molly coming from the CT side. Gets smoked off. Nice nade usage over in connector. Paxton going for a quick push up long. Jonah catches him off guard though. Nice peek onto him. Flashing as well. MSN gets a kill onto the Opper. And then they know another guy's Fountain. That's 2 quick kills for MSN. And this has just been a slaughterhouse. They just cannot hold that control of Fountain. Viquity's regaining their composure here, trying to see what options they have. They could go for a B exec, but with these free kills that they've gotten on A, they're just going to start moving their way up. Kilton is in bank. Might try and be quick with a kill. Ease in with a nice shot, seeing if he can catch anybody with a wall bang. And they're just playing it real close here. Kilton does take a shot to Jonah. They know definitely one's bank now. Mollies him. Oflo with a nice kill. Gets the bomb down. And then MSN gets dinked. But Oflo gets the kill. Kilton does a trade. Gets 2 kills. And now it's a 1-on-1. 30 seconds. And nice shot from Phoenix with the recovery for a 9-0 scoreline. It looks like this has just been a clean sweep for Viquity so far. Can't say I'm not proud. Quick molly over to T-Ramp. Let's Utel coming out onto the B site. Spam's coming through. Paxton about to walk into everybody. Does get a nice spray onto Phoenix and MSM, but the rest of the team is coming out. Easing with 2 trades. Randy going to go ahead and throw the smoke. And gets a nice kill onto Shoots. And now it's a 1-on-2. And Ken's going to finish it out. Their quick B rush did not go according to plan. And now Ken and the boys have a round on the board. And now with this pause coming in, we are unable to see what team is calling the pause here currently. But if I'm not mistaken, I feel like it's going to be KDB here. They did get a nice win on the board, some utility, and some guns. Going to see if they can keep the momentum since their loss bonus is now reset. Quick mollies again from the CT side. MSN and Phoenix going to make their way into some con control. Spam's coming through. Is Paxton going to catch Shoots here? Does get a tag onto him through the smoke, but not a full commit. And that's a kill. Easing going to try and see if he can try to his teammate Paxton and Ken again with some kills here. Really messing with Viquity's play here. Randy with a nice kill onto Phoenix. And now it's Jono in a 1-on-4. Not the best molly from Randy, but especially now that he's burning himself. But does Jono know he's here? That is the question. Does do a quick spam, see if he can catch anybody off, and Paxton's going to go ahead and finish it out. And that was a little painful for Viquity there. Jono only at $200 after this buy, so they have to play this right. Otherwise, they're going to be on a forced eco coming up next round. Nice kill from Eason. Quick turnaround onto him from Ken. And I think Viquity just needs to slow it down a little bit here. They're starting to aggress and speed up. And then Paxton with a nice kill tries to spam it onto Jono, and another kill there. And Viquity is just getting spammed out. Their strat's been a little bit too similar each round. And now KDB knows if they just play more aggressive, it's going to catch Viquity off guard. They're just going to win in those aim duels. So Randy's moving his way up. Both Viquity players up in connector. They need to get the bomb. And I think this is Randy and Ken realize they have bomb. So trying to take it back from this angle, especially as a T, is going to be very difficult. Might catch Randy. Randy's going to catch them and get both kills. And at that point, it's kind of difficult, especially coming up connector right there. You're not really going to get a kill there unless the other player is just not paying attention. I want to see some more B aggression from KDB. I think that's been one of the most interesting things they've been doing, is kind of doing those initial spams, trying to get some easy kills through the smoke. Viquity on an eco now, just pistols. And he's going to swing. Oflo does get the kill. Looks like there was a team flash there. Molly and smoke. The nice thing here, Viquity wasting a lot of their utility. So if Viquity can keep that up. Push up through Con. 2 kills there from Randy. Tried to go through the smoke. Almost got a kill there, but no win there. Paxton going to use this last little bit of utility, but with the Viquity having no smokes, it's just an aim duel at this point to see if they can work something out. Shoot's just going to help make his way up A. Phoenix going to do a quick boost, check some angles. See if they catch anybody. 3 players on the A site here. And I think Viquity doesn't have great chances of winning this, especially on their buy. And yep, double peek. That does it. Do like seeing that KDB is starting to make some better plays here, kind of stepping up their game a little bit, finally getting some rounds on the board, feeling comfortable with utility and playing as a team here. So it'll be interesting to see how this game stacks up, especially as we're almost at halftime. See what their plays on the T side are like. Shoots with a spam, almost catches Paxton there on his foot. Maybe a leg, but unfortunately nothing too big. One way from Ken, maybe trying to catch a player off guard. But no one is peeking. And actually, if Jono doesn't check this, Ken might get a nice kill here. Jono is watching though, waiting for the push. Does get the kill onto Ken here. Oflo with a nice flash over. Does blind Viquity, but thankfully no peek from the CT side. The bomb and 2 other players are making their way up long. MSN gets a nice kill. Does get dinked by a teammate, though. I'm not sure how that happened. But does get the kill. I don't believe they saw bomb since it was so far back. And now they have 2 players, one in con and then one hanging out by bathrooms. Oflo looks like he got into a fight there. Jono with a nice kill. And he's mollied and flashed off. Does get a kill onto Eason with a nade, though. Randy with a nice follow-up. Gonna molly it, and MSN and Phoenix are gonna make their way onto the site here. Nade coming through, not gonna catch Paxton, and that's a nice round win for the CT side. last round before halftime. And Viquity's going to be able to buy, not as much as I'm sure they'd like to, but can at least get some decent weapons in and maybe get a plant, put it at a set of 10-5 if they win this round here. Quick nade from Shoots. Gonna get into position on this little boost spot. And Eason definitely hears Randy's shot there. Gets the kill on him, thankfully. Also checking to see if there's any other player that was potentially pushed up. So, nice trade back and putting us into a 4-on-4. And Ken's pushing up long here. Is Phoenix going to be ready for this? He's not even looking. Nade out. Ken's going to get the kill. Try and fall back. Watch out in case there's another player from bathroom, but Eason's going to trade him out. And we're back on a 3-on-3. Jono's going to slide through and pick up the bomb here. See what they can do. And they do have 2 players on the B site posted up in case they go for that push through monster. That actually looks like where Viquity's starting to head, so they're going to have a 2-on-3 here. They just need to get some good trades. They don't really have much in terms of utility. They do have a molly and a flash and then some smokes, but right now it's just going to be an aim duel. Nice flash from Paxton. Does give Ulfo the chance to get a kill onto Jono, but now it's just Kilton in a 1-on-2. He's rotating in, and a plant comes down for Viquity. And you definitely know he's there. Nice kill from Eason, and that takes us to the half. Well played from Viquity, as well as Ken and the boys on that nice recovery and towards the end of the game. So we're going to jump into halftime for a bit, and once the teams are ready, we will get into our game. And we are out of halftime into the game. Let's go ahead and see how Viquity fares on the CT side here on Overpass. Quick play from KDB here. They've only got 2 players, and even then it looks like most of Viquity's doing an A stack, and they get into sight for free. Jono watching, gets picked off by the P250, and now it's just going to be a straight retake match on the B site. Are they going to be able to do anything? Looks like Viquity's starting to come up through heaven. See if maybe they can catch something. I know they play on Viquity retake servers, so maybe they have some luck here in terms of taking sight back on a 4-on-5. Checking some corners. Nice shot from Shoots and MSN. And Eason with a follow-up. MSN with another one, and their retake game is just unrelenting. What a nice play. And what can I say? That's what happens when your team plays retakes. But is he going to get the bomb? That's so close. Oh my goodness. Eason just barely clutching it out there on the bomb. I was calling it a win. It was that close. That was honestly kind of scary. And with Viquity winning both pistols, this could essentially be a free win on Overpass unless they fumble on this force buy. He's going to grab a scout. And looks like they're just going to put Ken on B, throw some utility, draw out some potential util from the CT side, but nothing crazy actually. Phoenix does spot the T side. Gonna go ahead and just flash it over and back off. Doesn't want him to get a free kill. They can regroup here. Ken gonna make his way down connector. Will he spam through boost? That's the question. Or will whoever's boosted catch him? Yeah, it looks like they decided against that A play. They already know quite a few of them were spotted on long. And they're going to try and take it B here. B split coming through. Ken and Paxton and connector. Kilton, Offlo, and Randy making their way through water right now. Flash comes over. Nice shot onto Shoes. Definitely missed the boost there. They know another player's there. And now it looks like it's going to be another retake here. Paxton, nice shot onto Jono. Does get tagged down, though. They are worried about the flank, but most of Viquity here is coming through A. Kilton with a nice deagle shot as well. Easing going to flash over. Got the MP9. Starts to get spammed. Does get traded out, though. Eason with a nice kill. MSN also taking out Randy. Oflo with a nice kill. But MSN, again, saving Viquity here. And spamming through for Ken. I didn't even realize Paxton was still alive. And we just stuck the defuse. What a play from Jono there. Risking it to stick. Pros do not fake. Yet again. The tale is told. Honestly, I didn't even realize the other two players were still alive. Not a very good casting job from myself, I might say. 12-5 scoreline in favor of Viquity. Util coming out. Eason does go for a shot at Fountain, but he's just going to back off. Flash over for Randy. Going to make their way up long here. And we still do have Eason checking long here, kind of jump spotting, seeing if any players can come up. And they're going to trade out. Looks like both of them might be rotating away. No, they just traded out. Going to send the op to B. Jonah with a nice spam does tag Ken for 25. And they actually still have bomb and T-spawn here. Paxton does tag Phoenix down to 11, but cannot confront the kill or convert the kill. And it looks like they're just going to try and take it B. They wasted so much time not having that bomb. Util is going to come out from Viquity, try and slow them down a little bit. Set nades on their way from Ken and the boys. Phoenix might actually get mollied off here if he's not careful. With only 11 HP, does get a nice kill on the Paxton. Is traded out by Ken, though. MSN with a nice follow-up. Kilton and Shoots also getting 2 kills. And then Kilton with a nice clutch kills MSN, and now it's a 1-on-2. And will he catch Randy? No, planning behind sandbags. Kilton and Mini Pit. He's going to check it, get the nice kill. And at this point, he's got to know Randy's sight. And what a clutch from Jono. Doesn't die from fall damage, thankfully. I know that can be risky jumping out from there if you're not careful. And that'll be a defuse from Jono here. 13-5. KDB on a full by now. See if they can make an impact. They've been getting the plan down pretty quickly, and it's been up to retakes from Viquity to kind of bring it back. But if they get some forward aggression and get some early kills and not let Viquity trade, they might actually have a successful play here. 3 players on the B site. Definitely heard Paxton drop into water there. So they know one's at B. Miss blast from Shoots. All good though. Quick smoke coming out from Ken as well as a molly. Potentially get that corner player. And then Emerson and Eason holding for that bathroom play, but KDB is starting to make their way back to the B side, it looks like. Bomb heading that way. Both players in con. And Ken's trying to see if he can catch the A player. Jonah with a nice spam does get one. If he just kept going, he might have been able to get another kill there. And Ken still scared at a potential A player. Although Viquity is all pushed up. And if he actually... They didn't see each other. Oh, that's going to be such a fumble from Ken. Doesn't even see the flank. Does get the kill onto MSN. But Paxton's going to make his way up. They're going to try and run it A real quick. Eason definitely hears the player. Gets the shot onto Ken. And now it's two players running towards the A site. 20 seconds remaining. Molly on site. Going to try and prevent them from planning as much as possible. Molly doesn't spread, though. Very close there. And a good attempt from Eason. Eason's going to get mollied off. He's going to try and push that. Does get the nice headshot onto Paxton. And now it's Kilton all in a 1-on-4. And he will be no more. Great play from Viquity there. Nice push up onto long. Really not letting anybody get any control there. And then just bad timing with Ken there looking towards the A side as MSN makes his way into connector. That play forcing KDB to go A. Quick molly from the T side. Does put some damage onto Shoots. Missed op shot from Eason. That's a free kill from Paxton. They're going to go ahead and flash it out, but that's one player gone and no trade. And KDB getting bathrooms control here. They still left bomb and T spawn. I know they probably do that so they can have an opportunity to take it back B, but... Shoots might get Paxton here. Depends on if he realizes. Nice shot and a great team work from Jono there. Throwing that flash so he could peek. And it looks like KDB is going to go for the A exec here. See what they can do. Drops a flash over to Randy so he can flash him over. Looks like some of the Viquity players are starting to rotate. Shoots with the omp. Going to hang out garbage. Might get smoked off though. And then Ken with a nice kill on the MSN and Shoots. And now with Jono alone on site. Does get the kill. He's got to be careful here. And Phoenix with the flank does catch one. And now it's a 2-on-1 here to see if he can do anything. It looks like he's just going to save it. Rather not risk the play here. And just play it safe. Potentially go for some exits here. See if he can catch any players, but I think the T's are just going to go ahead and run down bathroom here. Yep, hang out and bank. Hopefully they don't die. And they are safe. Miss flash hit the teammate. And Shoots burning in that molly. Definitely some good damage onto Viquity there. 52-2 is a real thing with the AK, so it's really up to Viquity in this force to see if they can put it on 15. Oflo with a kill on the MSN. Phoenix with a trade, though. And looks like Viquity's going to start pushing up. Randy misses the shot. Phoenix with a nice recovery. Oflo does get the kill onto Jonah, though. And Ken is making his way up. Paxton killing shoots here. And it's Phoenix and Eason. Phoenix with a nice kill. Eason basically alone. Gonna start wrapping his way back to the A site. And they misread this. Ken in a 1-on-2. Gonna go for the bomb here. They think he's farther back than he is. He might try and run it B. 8 seconds, not enough time. And Viquity went on 15. Just off of some smart plays. And Kenda Boy's running down the time there. We'll get the op. I won't say it's not impossible for KDB to take this to overtime, but it's not looking likely here. Viquity still low on money. Gonna do a partial buy here. AKs and a FAMAS and an M4. Looks like a couple drops on the team, so they have a pretty decent buy here against AKs and op. Util coming over to the B site. Ken just running it real quick. Trying to see if he can catch the spotter. And Eason must have saw him. And now it's a spam battle right now. Trying to see. Nade over. Turn from the flash. No damage though. They're going to try and boost him up. Depends on whether Jono is expecting this. And it looks like he's watching it. Does dink Ken. And that's unfortunate for them. Still fighting with that player behind the plywood wall. And they're going to go grab bomb. See if they can work something out on A, it looks like. Because it's so late in the round, they do have to be careful of any pushes from the CT side in case a player decided to push up bathroom. But looks like with 3 of them here, they're going to go ahead and flash and try and make their way in. Oflo does get a kill. They've got to go back and get bomb, though. They might try and run it B real quick. See if they can confuse Viquity here. They are playing a 2-1-2. Actually, they will have 2 players on the B site. They're about to take it. MSN is going to be on the rotate. Shoots and Jono both dead. They have a free B site here. And Viquity might just save this one here. Don't want to risk losing any more money. And they do have the opportunity to do this because they are such in a lead in terms of rounds. So, quick round from KDB. Well played. Nice double fake there, going from B, switching back to A, and then deciding, you know what? Maybe B is the right play here. Quick flash into Fountain. Viquity on a partial bite here. An AK and the M4 from the last round and pistols. Randy misses a shot, but Jono also can't get a full connection. Does take him down to 40, but no kill. And then Ken and Oflo on the B site. It's free for them. And it's going to be put Viquity onto a retake. Which could be a dangerous thing to do. All things considered. They do like to play retakes, but I think they're just going to potentially save it or only send the pistols here. And yeah, they're just going to go for exits. Kilton getting 2 kills onto Viquity. Eason gotta make the trade. Does make it, and he's just going to pop out. Unfortunately, lost 2 players. Thankfully, not the 2 with the guns. But that is going to be the round. MSN almost getting tagged out there. Phoenix does die. Both guns still in play, though. And a pause coming in. We'll hang out for a bit. I'm assuming at this point it's probably going to be a tactical pause from Viquity. Weigh their options. They do have some util here. And not exactly a lot of money, but they might be able to work something out. No coach today, but I think the end game leader might be able to figure something out here. They've been doing pretty well. Early smoke onto Monster from Phoenix. Quick early molly from Eason as well. And then some quick aggression into water here from Viquity. Only 1 player over there at the moment. Most of KDB's attention on the fountain and bathrooms area. Little bit of a self-blame there. Kilton does get a kill onto Jono and shoots. His body goes flying as Kid gets the headshot onto him from Connector. Talk about a ragdoll there. And Kid with a kill does get traded out by MSN and Paxton. Thinks the A site, B site is clear. Phoenix tries to tag him up, unable to do so, and MSN in a 1-on-4. I think he's just gonna save here. Some jam time. $15-9 scoreboard right now. And not long ago, we were at 7-0 in favor of Viquity. So KDB's definitely started to make a comeback here. Just depends on how Viquity play this last round here. If they win this one, the game is over. Only a pistol on shoots. If he gets some nice eagle kills, though, might be able to make it work. Jono spots one, goes for the spam, does get the kill onto Ken. Doesn't know there's a second one there. But I don't think Oflo wants to necessarily give away that information. Just going to throw a bit of a smoke. Looks like it missed slightly. And Paxton's going to make his way to Fountain to try and join the rest of his team here. Spam through from Kilton. MSN might be able to catch Randy if he goes in. Nice shot. Does spam him through. And Paxton with the repeat MSN doesn't expect it, but doesn't walk out dead. And Shoots looks like does get taken out by Praxton, but 8 seconds left, and I don't think they're going to be able to get on the site here. Going for the plant. Looks like he will have enough time. Oflo does get the kill onto Phoenix, but then Eason with a follow-up kill here. And unfortunately, looks like Auto Director is broken here. So Jonah with a nice kill, and it's on the Oflo. And a 1-on-2 to see if he can clutch it up. No smoke from Viquity, so they're going to have to try and push him. And nice kill for Viquity to win the game, 16-9. Well played, guys. Well played. Well, thank you everybody for watching the match Viquity versus KDB. I hope you all enjoyed your time. Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, Viquity is a North American gaming community with CSGO servers such as Retake, Skin Inspect in LA, Chicago, and New York. So if you're looking for a nice community to hang out, play with some friends, maybe play in our 10-man system, we have skins, Sodoyas knife and gloves, then be sure to check out our website at viquity.pro. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you later.